What is up, guys? Farmer Fred here. Happy Monday, everybody. We have been busy. Okay, so yesterday we had our Super Bowl party. The house is all clean now. Oh, it was quite the game. And I was wrong. I thought the 49ers had it. They didn't. But hey, it was a good game to watch. So I hope everybody enjoyed that last night. It was really good to watch. Um, so here's what we're going to do today. So, going to hop in the old high boy. It's 10:40 right now, as you can see on the clock. Second day of spring, and we actually we'll go over here. So we planted the whole home place. We got all our corn in, so that was a busy process. Decided to do a lot of no-till, and as you can see, the weeds are still up. But when we spray, hopefully we'll get them all. We're hoping to, anyways. So we've actually we leased the or at least a 24-row John Deere planter, and it's been working out really nice for us. Then we bought this little chunk of ground over here. I think we're gonna end up selling the 3600 Kinsey and just using this Deere. So it's been working excellent. So we just started planting beans. So we got a few things to do yet today. So like when I first started the map, I forgot that I had bought some wagons. So we're gonna go pick up our wagons. Probably just use the truck for that. So here's our planting setup, and it's working really good. The Magnum is doing an incredible job on the planter. It's been a really sweet, smooth running setup for sure. So we're gonna run into town quick and grab our wagons, just because I don't know, I don't really want them sitting there. I was just like at Casey's earlier today, and I was like, oh, those are our wagons. I forgot we bought those. And the guy like said, yeah, you can keep them here. Well, it's been a while. They've just been sitting there, like since fall they've been sitting there. Whoa, ditch hopping. Alright, so we're gonna get going here with the old high boy, and yeah, so we're gonna go do that. I'm gonna maybe give you a quick rundown of kind of what County Line Map is really all about. It's just a sweet map. There's like so much going on, but it's definitely fun to play on. It's got that really like small town America vibe to it, and I really enjoy that about this map. So coming here, there's just a little gas station, just that little classic old corner gas station, that you stop at, you get your candies and stuff. You got just a dairy farm, or yeah, that's a dairy farm, a cattle farm anyways there. And we thought about using that, but we decided, we want to be like not big but not small, so we're gonna make our own farm. And then just farm places like this one right here coming up on our left, just different little places like that. Another thing is it's got these like pioneer signs, which I think is really cool, like saying the numbers of whatever variety of seed corn or bean that is. It's really cool how they put that detail into this map. Alright, we're just gonna pass. I know, no passing zone, but okay, we're just gonna do it just because there's no cars and we can obviously see. So so starting out, so there's our wagons. So we're not gonna go too far out of the town, but so there's the Casey's. And then coming into here, you have the elevator, and then kind of down here you just have your shop, where we buy equipment and stuff like that. So not a whole lot, like nothing really different from other maps. It's just kind of a little setup like that. When you get into the main town is when it gets crazy, because obviously every map has an elevator, every map has a shop, and I mean a lot of them we've been playing on have Casey's and stuff like that. So we are gonna, however, get to an area now of where the detail just is extreme. So we'll pick our wagons up when we get going back to this side of town. So make sure no cars are coming. We're gonna go. So just a few houses, just like a little town. Then you have like, okay, we're gonna try to do this in first person too. So you have a tractor supply, which is pretty cool. And then you have just your little repair. So if we have like an axle or something break on our wagon, we can take it there and they'll fix for us. Then you have a Ford and Dodge dealership, which is actually where we bought this truck at. It's just sitting on the lot there, and decided, hey, we're gonna get it. Got another gas station there, and then here you kind of just get into like a little I don't know, I guess like a little Not really like a strip mall, but you know, like a little area where there's different things, like a grocery store, and then over here just a few little or I don't even know, little businesses there. Then you have an Applebee's and a Napa, and then just a little, I don't even know what's there, little shops, and it's just a really cool setup. And then here's where you just have like your little, like Main Street, you know, different little things there. Then there's our church we go to. And then here you have some basketball courts, courthouse, I mean, a little hotel back there. Kind of a cool setup. And then you have the football field, the high school football field here, which is really cool because we'll go back there soon. There's like the actual high school and everything like that. Then you come down here and you just have your kind of industrial area, all your different businesses and stuff like that, which I'm probably just going to turn around out here because it's all pretty much the same setup going there, but still really cool. So we'll pull out here. Alright, so then we'll go down through here on the high school football field, and this is where we went to high school, guys, so it's kind of cool being able to see our high school, and you know, this is where Jacob Jr. goes to school too. But oh shoot, I thought this road went behind. They must have like redone that since I was in high school, because it used to go and you had a little road that cut off to the high school there, but now they must have just turned it straight into highway. But we'll for sure go down and check out that, because that's a really cool part. Just traffic galore too, which is really cool about this map. You know, here it's like a realistic town. There's cars driving through it and stuff. That's one thing I didn't want to play on Upper Mississippi for. It's just because it didn't have traffic. I think it's a great map, but it would be cool to have the traffic. I guess we don't need a turn signal because it's just a curb. Oh, there's all the high school boys. Jacob Jr.'s truck down there. Yep, there it is, the red one there. That's pretty cool. All the high schoolers sitting next to each other. So here's the actual high school itself. It's just in its own little area where everybody goes to school, and you know, just a little neighborhood and a little industrial area over here. It's just yeah, a cool town for sure. Really like the setup a lot. And then we'll just shoot back out onto the main road and get back to, well, we'll get our wagons and then we'll get back to the farm. But kind of a cool setup for sure. I really like the little towns like this that you can actually do like so many things, you know, like go buy a truck from the dealership or go to Tractor Supply and get whatever you need there, go to Napa and get, you know, auto parts, and you know, go to church, go to high school, you know, like just little things like that. It's really cool. Alright, so then you go to Casey's and get gas. Alright, so we'll just whip in right here. Don't really want to drive on this grass. Hopefully the high boy can handle these two wagons. I think it can. We're going to use them on, like, when we started the series, maybe like a 7R or something, but now I think we'll probably just run them on the, my bet would be the Magnum, most likely. But I'm not sure. Probably actually not really use the wagons, because, I don't know, if we run the Magnum on the grain cart, which is probably what we're going to do, because the 8970 doesn't have a PTO, just can't run that on the grain cart, and I'm not running an 8970 with gravity wagons. We're not going to be that guy who runs a big four-wheel drive on gravity wagons. So we'll probably just Magnum on grain cart, dump into the truck, and if we absolutely need the wagons, then we'll have them just sitting in the field and we can pull them there with the pickup, but you know, and then when we get done, you know, filling them or whatever, and if the truck's still not back, then I guess we'll unhook the Magnum from the grain cart and put it on the wagons. But these are gonna only really be for desperate situations. So keep cruising here. Then we got our nice pretty farm, our nice weeds out in the field. As long as it's all planted, I'm happy. Oh, it's a little risky. Got two wagons on and we're going around here. Thing is like, usually it's the guys with the wagons getting past, not the other way around. So we'll probably just, well, yeah, we'll just unhook them in here. We're also going to be getting calves soon, so that's exciting. because we got all the silage, and then we're getting some straw bales made. Well, we got a few made over the fall, but we got to get a few more made. Probably just drop them right over here. Alright, there we go. And we got the 1486 still on the baler. And I really like that setup. It works really nice. So we're probably going to go do some planting. But we're going to take the Duramax, I think. Just because, I don't know, it has the seed tender on it. And if we need seed or something, then we have it all with the Duramax. We've also been using a lot of liquid fertilizer. And that trailer, that PJ one we have with the tank on it, really works nice. And we're gonna use that for spraying and stuff too for our herbicide. But it works really good for this, you know, the liquid fertilizer we're putting in with it. So we have a pretty good setup going for us with the plant setup for sure. I really like it. It's a smooth operation. The Duramax is doing really good. I've been tempted for sure to go look at pickups, and you know, maybe after this fall we will. We'll just have to see. I don't really want to, because see, I had the pickup sitting out along the side here, and I drove home last night, because after the Super Bowl I went and did some planting. We're in a very mixed region where we can do this stuff. I guess February is considered spring. So, alright, get the Magnum going. Alright. Oh. There we go. Alright, John Deere 24 row planter. This is just humongous. Planting beans. Pretty sweet setup. Really sweet setup. I really like the detail though of like this map so much, like I said before, like with the fences along the fields here. That's super cool. And then we're gonna, like, with this grass here that we're planting in right now, but with that grass we're gonna end up mowing that stuff, and they'll be like real life. You have the bales laying along the field and stuff, and we might put a waterway in here. I've thought about. I was actually about to put one in over across the road there, but I think we're gonna put one in over here when we get the chance. I don't know how we're gonna exactly do this. Probably just do the end rows. I don't know. It's a little bit of a drive. Only going 9 miles an hour, but it's still pretty cool for sure. I really like this Magnum a lot, like I said before. But then we have our bales just sitting there. I was picking up bales earlier, and all I was doing was just kept driving the 1466 back and forth. Pick up a bale, drive back and forth, back and forth. But for sure, we'll have to figure out how to. The next thing I'm gonna learn how to do is time lapse. So when I do like plant and stuff like this, we don't have to sit here and jabber, because it's kind of boring to watch, and I don't, you know, take any offense to that, guys, because I understand. So that's why I try usually not to do this for too long, but I don't know, with these big fields, this is just how it is. But we'll probably quit there with the planting, and we'll finish this field up probably tonight yet, and then I don't know if we'll probably have spring tomorrow too, but we got to do something with these bales. We got to get them taken care of, but then we have to drive. Oh, no. Now we have to drive all the way back. Don't get. Whoa, almost got hit by a car. Alright, guys, so it's probably the end of the video. I don't know. I just don't want to like plant for like 10 minutes straight, and then that's all you watch. So we got to figure out how to, you know, get this so we can time lapse. I feel like that would make it a lot more entertaining because we can do more things at once. So we're going to try to figure out how to do that in the future for sure. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm having a lot of fun making them. It's very enjoyable for me to do, so I hope it's enjoyable for you guys to watch. And I hope you guys did enjoy the Super Bowl last night. Make sure to sub, make sure to like. Guys, thanks for watching like always, and I hope you guys all have just a fantastic day.